In a tragic turn of events, Bollywood personality Poonam Pandey has passed away at the age of 32, succumbing to cervical cancer, as announced by her team on Instagram. This heartbreaking incident sheds light on the pressing need to address cervical cancer, reportedly the second most common cancer affecting Indian women. In her Budget 2024 speech on February 1st, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman emphasized the government's commitment to promoting immunization against cervical cancer. The minister stated, "Our government will encourage vaccination for girls in the age group of 9 to 14 years for the prevention of cervical cancer. This vaccine targets specific strains linked to cervical cancer, aiming to safeguard the health of young girls."
Cervical cancer vaccination. Our government will encourage vaccination for girls in the age group of 9 to 14 years for prevention of cervical cancer.
Cervical cancer primarily arises from persistent infection with certain types of human papillomavirus, which is HPV. According to the US Centers for Disease Control (CDC), HPV, a commonly sexually transmitted virus, affects at least half of sexually active individuals at some point. However, few individuals develop cervical cancer, not all. Notably, HPV type 16 and 18 are recognized the most predominant high-risk genotypes, contributing to 70% of all cervical cancers. India, with a vast population of women aged 15 and older, faces a significant risk of cervical cancer. In 2020 alone, 123,907 women were diagnosed with cervical cancer, leading to 77,348 deaths, as per data from the HPV Information Center. To combat this, effective screening tests and HPV vaccination play pivotal roles in the prevention. Early detection of cervical cancer significantly improves treatment outcomes, ensuring long-term survival and a good health quality of life. India's first indigenously developed quadrivalent human papillomavirus vaccine, which is Cervavac, was launched in 2023. The Union Health Ministry on January 13 announced plans for an HPV vaccination campaign, recommending vaccination for girls aged 9 to 14 as part of the Universal Immunization Program (UIP) in 2022. However, challenges persist, including stigma surrounding HPV, which could hinder efforts to combat cervical cancer. A recent study from Kenya highlighted the intersectional stigma associated with HPV with HIV, potentially leading to increased cervical cancer risk behaviors. As we mourn the loss of Poonam Pandey, her battle with cervical cancer underscores the importance of raising awareness, promoting vaccination, and improving access to screening to protect the health of women across the nation. Stay tuned with Oneindia News as we continue to follow developments on this critical health issue.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.